everything boils down to that point in time na you had to save someone's life. Anyway, I did not expect to get emotional. Hey everyone, it's Doc Jerry again and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me yet, I am a primary care physician in the Philippines and I am here to talk about milk tea. A joke lang. I'm here to talk about experiences in the hospital. Since marami nag-request sa inyo ng mga kwento na experiences ko from the hospital. So anyway, this video is going to be a story time. Nag-isip lang ako ng mga certain adjectives and then ikukwento ko sa inyo kung ano yung unang magpa-pop up sa isip ko na story about dun sa word na yun. Don't worry guys, papalitan ko yung pangalan, yung setting. Basta itatago ko yung mga information na kailangan ko itago or hindi pwede ipakita sa mga tao. Also guys, baka may mga maselang kwento na ma-include dito sa video na to. So ngayon pala sinasabi ko na kung kumakain ka at medyo sensitive ka sa mga masaselang bagay, maybe you can skip this video or panoorin mo lang mamaya or wag ka munang kumain. Let's observe viewer discretion. Anyway, okay, so first word. First word is awkward. Ano daw yung pinaka-awkward kong experience so far? Well, sa sobrang tagal ko in practice, joke. In private practice, siguro naka 8 months pa lang ako. However, we've had clinical exposure since 4th year med school. Anyway, so first word is awkward. Okay, this one happened recently lang during the COVID pandemic. Yung pasyente kasi pumunta lang sa clinic para magpa-annual physical exam and general check-up. Di ko alam kung anong naisipan niya, pero naisipan niya magpa-general check-up during a pandemic. Well, I'm not blaming her, pero sana kung maiiwasan niya ay hindi siya pumunta, pero baka hindi niya naiwasan kaya pumunta siya. Anyway, dun kasi sa x-ray niya, nakasulat na parang may tama daw sa kaliwa, sa taas ng lungs niya, tsaka sa... Ay, dito pala. Kaliwa, sa taas ng lungs niya, tsaka sa right middle ng lungs niya. May tama daw. So just to make sure, nag-request ako ng another x-ray, another view naman. Yung usually kasi di ba paharap. Yung ni-request ko sa kanya ay yung pataas. And then from that x-ray, nakasulat na yung x-ray daw as compared to her x-rays from March does not show any active parenchymal infiltrate or any active infection. Eh hindi ko nabasa yung does not. So akala ko show active parenchymal infiltrate. So sabi ko sa kanya, base dito sa x-ray, meron daw infection ongoing. Habang nagsusulat ako ng prescription, biglang nakita ko lang sa gilid ng mata ko yung word na does not. And then sobrang awkward. Tawa kami ng tawa kasi kinabahan siya. Siyempre, it's COVID season, so akala ng mga tao, ang worry ng mga tao ay may COVID sila, lalo na pag lung infection, di ba? So, ina-explain ko naman sa kanya, pero natakot siya. Anyway, nakita ko yung does not. So sabi ko sa kanya, Ma'am, sorry, mali ako ng basa. Ulit tayo. Burahin niyo yung sinabi ko kanina. Ulitin ko yung pag-explain. Sorry, pinakaba kita pero mali yung basa ko. We laughed it off, pero obvious na obvious kasi na natakot siya dun sa una kong explanation sa kanya. And it was really awkward. Really awkward. So ma'am, if you ever happen to watch this video, I'm really sorry. I'm still sorry. Paano ba naman kasi guys, yung word na does not nasa gilid ng papel. Ang pangit ng format ng papel talaga. Anyway, that's for my awkward experience. Next naman, embarrassing. Embarrassing, embarrassing din yung kanina, pero embarrassing. Siguro ano na lang, nung clerkship, I was the assistant leader for our IM rotation or internal medicine rotation. Part of my job is sumalo ng mga sermon regarding our group. So, any concerns with the group, siguro mga 60 kami, sa akin dinadaan. So, at the time, sinasermonan kami. And then, nagtitake down ako ng notes. Tapos, biglang nagalit yung consultant sa akin. Sabi niya, sulat ka ng sulat dyan, nagkukunyari ka lang naman. Ganyan din naman yung nangyari last time. Sulat ka lang ng sulat, wala namang nangyayari. And mind you guys, sobrang nahiya ako. Kasi hindi ako sanay na sinasermonan, lalo na kumpara sa ibang tao. And at the same time, natawa ako kasi first time ko lang siya makausap. So ayun, it was embarrassing. Nguya lang ako. Scariest experience. I think the scariest experience would be after nung boards, hindi ako nag-residency, di ba? So, nag-freelance doctor ako sa mga hospitals, ganyan. First time kong nag-run ng code blue, na ako lang yung mag-isang doktor na nandoon sa ward. I think that was pretty scary kasi talagang lahat ng alam mo biglang dug lahat yan papasok na lang sa isip mo eh. Wala kang magagawa kasi it's you. Ikaw lang yung inaasahan nilang lahat at that time. Thankfully, hindi thankfully, I handled my first code blue smoothly. At the same time, may isip ko na, uy, I know what I'm doing, di ba? Anyway pala, ang code blue ay parang announcement sa hospital na someone's breathing or someone's heart stopped. In short, it's time to rescue someone na baka mamatay anytime soon. Yeah, that was scary. Kasi before that, during internship, ganyan, hindi ako kinakabahan kasi meron akong kasamang ibang doktor, especially mga seniors ko, mga mas may experience. Next experience, shocking. Shocking experience. Hindi ko lang sasabihin ko anong hospital to, kung kailan to nangyari, but this happened sa isang government hospital. Nag-refer sa akin yung nurse, sabi niya, Dok, pa-BP lang ako. Pinuntahan ko yung pasyente, and then the patient was intubated. Humihinga siya via a mechanical ventilator. This patient pala, apparently, wala siyang relatives. No one knows his name. Iniwan lang talaga siya sa hospital na yun. Dinala siya doon na walang malay. That's the reality of some or maybe most, some government hospitals in the Philippines. Annoying! Siguro pinaka-annoying na yung may tumawag sa akin. Duty ako sa ward nun. Tapos may tumawag sa akin. Sabi niya, Doc, code po ata. As in code blue daw yata. I'm like, yata? Hindi ka sigurado? And then, pumunta ako sa pasyente. And the patient is awake and breathing. Pero in distress. Siguro I find it really annoying lang na nag-refer siya sa akin ng mali. Siguro bago siya and nagpanic siya. Hindi ko rin siya sinabihan actually. Next, awesome experience. I think the most awesome experience is, na-share ko to sa Instagram ko. Nag-first assist ako sa isang emergency craniectomy. And that doesn't really happen for clerks. Just so happened that that time, madaling araw na at isa lang yung naka-duty na neurosurgeon. So ako actually dalawa kaming clerk na nag-assist. And it was really awesome kasi pinayagan niya akong gumawa ng burr hole on my own. Pinayagan niya akong mag-saw ng skull on my own. As a clerk, that was really awesome. And I remember this resident kasi, sabi niya, wala ka bang balak mag-surgery? And then sabi ko, Doc, gusto ko sana pumunta in the surgical field. Pero kasi ang lakas ng tremors ko sa kamay. And that's a fact, by the way guys. Sobrang lakas ng tremors ko sa kamay. And then sabi niya, alam mo, makokontrol naman yung tremors eh. Look what you're doing right now. Nagsa-surgery ka na ngayon. Feeling ko na-touch ako kasi parang sinabihan na, sabi mo hindi mo kaya, pero apparently kaya mo. So, kaya mo, do not doubt yourself. Parang ganun yung dating sa akin eh. Na-touch lang ako. That's awesome, guys. TV drama. My most TV drama experience is, I did not run a code blue, pero ako yung isa sa mga nag-pump ng pasyente. Usually kasi pag code blue, dalawang side may nakapila. So magpapump to, and then magpapump to side na to, alternating para hindi napapagod yung mga tao. So at that time pala, nakadikit kami sa pader. So isang side lang yung nagpapump. So may delay pag nagpapalitan ng taga-pump. Sinabihan ako ng isang nurse nun, sumampa ka. Tapos sabi lang, sampa! Saan ako sasampa? Sumampa daw ako. Habang nagpapump ako, gumagalaw yung kama, umaandar, tapos gumagawa sila ng space, nililipat nila yung bed. And then, para magkaroon ng pila on both sides. Kaya yun, after nung code na yun, ang dami na rin nag-comment sa akin na, uy, para kang nasa TV nung kanina. That was my TV drama moment. Unforgettable. My most unforgettable experience would still be my first death. Para dun sa mga nakakaalam, for sure napanood nyo na yung video ko with Doc Ian and Doc Marlon. For those who don't know, check out my other video, doing a mukbang. Andun, nakwento ko doon yung experience ko about my first death. In line with that, I think the saddest is still the 17-year-old mortality na nakwento ko rin dun sa video na yun. So, go to that video and watch that video. Happiest. My happiest moment would be the first time I actually saved someone's life. Nung dati kasi, I always say na sobrang overhyped ng word na save kasi not all doctors are actually saving patients. Some doctors are treating patients pero not exactly saving. Depende yun. Saving means emergency or nasa bingit na talaga ng kamatayan yung pasyente. Diba? Anyway, the happiest would be yes. The first time I saved someone's life, ano yun, pauwi na siya. Tapos, binipi lang siya bago siya umuwi. Tapos yung BP niya sobrang baba. As in, siguro mga 60/40 lang yun. That's really an emergency. Kasi nga, pauwi na siya, wala siyang IV. So, anyway, ang daming nangyari, nagkagulo. But we saved that patient. And at that moment talaga nasabi ko na akala mo wala kang alam. Pero at that moment, masasabi ko na lahat ng experience ko and lahat ng naaral ko sa... Oh my God, naiiyak ako. Lahat ng experience and lahat ng inaral mo in 5 years ay lumabas at ano ba sabihin, parang lahat, everything boils down to that point in time na you had to save someone's life. Emotional. Anyway, I did not expect to get emotional. Okay, last na. Fulfilling. Na-share ko rin to sa Instagram. My most fulfilling experience is delivering a baby from labor to delivery. Ako rin yung nagtahi doon sa mom. Yun din yung first time ko na sinabihan ako ng patient na syempre, kanino pa ba ako magtitiwala kung di sa doktor, diba? And I was not a licensed doctor that time. Rotation lang yun ng OB namin. And yeah, some patients can really make you feel fulfilled. And medyo selfish sa part ko, pero that's how I really felt. And at the same time, damn, nagpaanak ako. And that patient expressed her trust in me. Fulfilling! Okay guys, dahil umabot ka sa part ng video na to, alam mo meron tayong daily learnings. Okay, so ang daily learning natin for today ay fever or lagnat. So ano nga ba ang lagnat? Lagnat is basically a rise in the body temperature. Usually, or most of the time, or most likely, this is due to an infection. As in majority, infection talaga nagkakos ng lagnat. Pero siguro may, ayoko magsabi ng number pero may minority, siguro nilalagnat sila dahil sa cancer or dahil sa gamot na nainom nila or major trauma, tipong na-aksidente or na-operahan, those can cause fever. As well as dehydration. Yung mga naging pasyente ko na sa clinic, lagi ko sinasabi sa kanila. For some reason kasi, minsan kinakausap ko yung sarili ko out loud. So madalas sinasabi ko parang, sige, hanapin natin kung saan nagagaling. Tapos yung mga pasyente, parang yung tingin sa parang... And I'm like, ma'am kasi, usually pag may lagnat, that means may infection. So hanapin natin kung saan nagagaling yung infection. It's our body's way of saying na, uy, may infection! Infection alert. Or may mga literature din na actually nagsasabi na it's our body's way of fighting an infection. Attempt. So guys, lagi kong inuulit to, lagi ko sinasabi to, fever is not a disease. Hindi siya sakit. It's a symptom. Isa siyang symptomas. Okay? So anyway, ang average temperature ng body natin ay 37 Celsius. What I consider fever is more or less sa 37.5. Sometimes I take the patient's word for it. Pag sinabi nila, feeling nila, ang init-init, inalagnat sila, masama pakiramdam nila. Pero pag check nila, di umabot ng 37.5, I still take the patient's word for it na baka nga nilalagnat ka. Kasi, lalo na sa panahon ngayon, we use the infrared thermometer. Yung mga no-touch thermometer kasi, usually, mas malaki yung margin of error nun. So, we take that into consideration. For example, yung bala, ganun, 37, 36 lang yung nakita. Baka plus 1 yun. Kaya it's important for someone to get a proper temperature. Anyway, ang pinaka-reliable pala na way of taking our temperature is sa ear, sa mouth, or sa puwet. So yung mga infrared, yung mga no-touch, tsaka yung sa armpit, those have room for a little bit of error. Kaya it's really important to consult yun minsan kasi not everyone can correlate those. Anyway, in general, ang goal natin is to relieve discomfort or actually end controlling the fever itself. But as usual, I won't be talking about the pediatric population. Obviously, hindi ako mahilig sa batang may sakit. I mean, mahilig ako sa bata, pero hindi sa may sakit. Delicate kasi pag bata eh, kaya ayoko magbigay ng tip in this platform kasi baka ma-misinterpret. And before I continue pala, I just wanna say na fever is a really complex symptom. Kaya yung mga i-discuss ko dito ay first aid lang. First aid. Only. First aid. Drink lots of water. Lots and lots of water. Even sa mga normal na population kasi, meron tayong tinatawag na transdermal water loss. Ibig sabihin, nawawala yung tubig sa balat natin. And sa breathing natin. What more sa mga may lagnat, di ba? Mainit yung katawan nila. So, mas nag-evaporate yung tubig, mas nilalabas nila yung tubig. So, a good marker for hydration status is ihi. Make sure na yung pasyente ay umiihi. Alam kong discomfort yun para sa mga may lagnat na umihi pa. Pero it's really important kasi na marker na okay yung hydration nila. So, ayun. Dapat ihi ng ihi yung pasyente and dapat hindi nagiging dark yellow yung ihi nila. So, dapat clear lang or light yellow lang. Kasi pa dark yellow yan, ibig sabihin masyadong concentrated, kulang yung tubig sa katawan nila. They have to drink more water. At the same time pala, some dehydrated patients don't respond to fever medications. Kaya, important na uminom ng tubig. Hindi yan joke. I know it's cliche. Drink water. Drink your water, B! Uulitin ko lang para hindi nyo ma-miss out at walang sisihan, ang mga sasabihin ko ngayon ay first aid lang. Dahil it will take me days to discuss fever alone. Next tip ay iwasang magkumot ng makakapal at matagal. Kung hindi naman nag-chills. Yung ibang pasyente, sabihin nila, hindi namin makontrol yung lagnat. Tapos on probing, malalaman ko bigla, nakalimang kumot pala yung pasyente. Talaga mag-accumulate kasi yung heat dun sa loob ng kumot eh. Kaya may hirapan na alisin yung lagnat ng pasyente. So as much as possible, light clothing, light kumot, huwag makapal, and punasan yung pasyente. Which brings us to, huwag mag-alcohol sa may lagnat. It's a myth, na-clear ko na yan sa iba kong videos, pero kailangan ko ulitin na huwag tayong mag-alcohol sa mga may lagnat. Masyado kasi mabilis yung pag-cool ng balat natin pag in-alcoholan mo. So it doesn't really help with cooling the core body temperature. Kumbaga, yung balat lang yung malamig, pero yung loob natin hindi lumalamig. And at the same time, it tricks our brain to think na nasa malamig tayong lugar. So, lalong iinit yung katawan natin. That's a normal response of the body in an attempt to maintain our body temperature sa cold weather. And in addition kasi, nakakatuyo yan ng balat. Baka mairita pa yung pasyente lalo. Kaya the best thing to do is provide a tepid sponge bath. Tepid sponge bath. Ibig sabihin lang naman ng lukewarm or room temperature lang yung tubig na gagamitin natin. Or okay lang naman yung cool lang, pero wag yung cold. Ikaw ba naman may lagnat, tapos buhusan ka ng malamig na tubig? That's very uncomfortable. The best pa rin ang lukewarm or tepid water. Next is medication. The safest medication for fever is still paracetamol. So we can take paracetamol, 500 milligrams, okay na yun. Every 4 hours for temperature na sumisipa ng 37.8 Celsius. My suggestion is, i-round the clock mo muna yan. Ibig sabihin, religiously every 4 hours for the next 2 to 3 days. And then after nun, you have to check your temperature every 4 hours. And kung may lagnat, uminom. Pag wala, huwag nang uminom. Caution lang yan para sa mga may sakit sa liver. So, it's still better to consult a doctor kung in doubt. For difficulty of controlling fever naman, ayun nga, it might be better to contact your doctor or to go to the nearest hospital. Last simple advice siguro na lang ay let's observe our fever for at least 3 days before going to the doctor, unless talagang nag-worry tayo or parang lumalala yung pasyente or talagang hindi na nakakontrol yung lagnat. Kadalasan kasi tulad nung typical na trangkaso, gumagaling naman yung mga lagnat na yan on its own. Okay, baka humaba pa tong video na to, kaya ako sinabi na it's just a simple tip na observe niyo muna for 3 days kasi yung iba gumagaling. And kasi pag less than 3 days pa lang yung lagnat, tapos pumunta kayo sa doktor, Minsan hilaw pa yung laboratory, wala rin kami makikita. Hilaw din yung physical exam. Ibig sabihin, hindi pa lumalabas yung sakit sa katawan nila. So minsan, hilaw din yung assessment namin. So in short, symptomatic lang din yung gagawin namin. Paracetamol, punas-punas, kung inuubo, tulungan. Mga ganun lang, symptomatic lang talaga yung kaya namin gawin. Hindi rin kami mag-request ng laboratory for fever less than 3 days. Kasi hilaw nga. So ayun guys, inuulit ko lang, this is just a first aid. Ilang beses ko na ba sinabi yun? Anyway, this does not replace a proper consult with a doctor. Yun lang, include ko yung link ng fever first aid from Mayo Clinic sa description box. I hope you learned something today and don't forget to triage your feelings. Bye!